Welcome to this live session. In this live, I would like to talk about my YouTube channel mostly. And other than that, I'll be answering any questions related to emerging technologies or digital marketing or about running YouTube channel. So I explained about my daily life previously. Okay, so it is more about understanding my audiences. Okay, so I already started getting some understanding. Okay, so though this channel is having more than 67,000 subscribers, uh, uh, some of them are subscribed for various other reasons, but recently who had joined or subscribed for getting emerging technologies news, they are active now. Okay, so in the coming days I will be giving more details, or I will be talking about mostly about emerging technologies here. Okay, suppose if my understanding is something wrong, just let me know. Or if you're looking for some other content, just let me know through the chat or through the comments. Okay. First of all, I would like to know whether I am uh, uh, that audio level is good. So if there are any audio problem, just let me know through the chat. Okay. So okay, let me start talking about topics. Today, I would like to first give some updates. So mostly I will be designing the daily live like this only. So just I'll be giving some overview about what are the things I did yesterday. Okay, and then I'll be answering the questions. Okay, so recently I have uploaded two videos related to artificial intelligence AI. One is Google released various AI related stuff. Okay, they opened up their PLM API. Okay, and it's something similar to uh, OpenAI's GPT, right? And they are providing some interesting features, AI-based features. Actually, I uploaded the details in the video. You can check that video. One very interesting thing is within the Gmail and Google Doc itself, we'll be able to use that AI for creating content automatically. Okay, so if you want to create a employee welcome email, just you can say that create employee welcome email. Okay, so it will be automatically typing the message within the Gmail as well as in the doc, Google Doc. Okay, and similarly, OpenAI also they released their next version of GPT-4. Okay, so it will be included in the Chat GPT Plus. Who are subscribed for Chat GPT Plus, they will be started seeing the advantage of the GPT-4. But they mentioned that it is only for text input. Okay, actually GPT-4 is for both text input and image input. Okay, the unique thing about the GPT-4 is image input. Okay, so we can provide any kind of images, pictures, screenshot, diagrams. So the by seeing the diagrams and the pictures and any kind of flowchart, something, anything. Even some people mentioned that they were able to instruct the GPT-4 to create a website or application just by showing their handwritten diagram of the design. Okay, um, uh, uh, I don't know. Whether how it's working, other things. Okay, because it's right now it's not available publicly. Okay, but their plan is they will be including it in the GPT, Chat GPT Plus. Okay, and some. Uh, uh, they will be rolling out in a systematic way. Okay, so right now we are not seeing it publicly. Okay, I mentioned the details in the video. Okay, similarly, Google that Gmail. I was telling about AI features in Gmail and Word right? So that also it will be initially available for few people, testers. They are saying that testers. Um, then maybe they will be rolling out step by step. So um, Generally, I'm seeing some kind of we can name it as AI war, right? Previously, in the 1990s, the end of 90s, that time, I used to see the browser war, right? Netscape, that kind of Internet Explorer war. So that was a very significant one. Okay, the thing is, that time they predicted that the internet is going to play an important role, major role. So they wanted to make use of that opportunities. They envisioned that internet can be used for e-commerce, other stuff. Okay, so for that, the entry point is browsers that time. Okay, so if they are able to control the browsers, then obviously they thought they can play a major role in the business related to e-commerce, other stuff. Okay, so that time that war was very high, and uh, obviously Internet Explorer succeeded by closing the Netscape, right? Because they used some tricky strategy, right, by including the IE with their OS, my Windows. At that time, that was very famous, right? So, okay, anyway, that time, the browser played major role in the controlling the businesses, and then um, we saw the war related to uh, mobile operating system, right? Android and iOS, that kind of stuff. In between, we noticed major war between search engines, because they are also playing important role. So, in fact, the war between browsers is for controlling the search engines by setting the default search engines. They can control the search engines indirectly. Okay, that is why they gave more importance to browsers. Okay, in case of IE, the default browser will be search engine will be um, uh, Bing, right? Similarly, for Chrome, Google will be setting the default search engine as Google, right? So by controlling the browsers, they were able to control the search engines indirectly, and by controlling the search engines, they can control the, I mean, influence the online business. Okay, because people will be searching the products through online, right? Even when there are uh, millions of online sales sites, e-commerce sites, they won't be trusting them, right? They will be just checking the Google for finding them. Okay, so indirectly, Google or whatever search engines playing important role. So, but for deciding the search engine, the browsers played important role, right? These days, the mobile operating systems are playing important role. Okay, so uh, the corporates are competing for such things, which are playing important role on that particular period. Okay, so in the coming days, they predicted that AI chatbots or AI related stuff will be playing important role in controlling the business. So that is why they are very rigorous in uh, uh, getting their share in the market. Okay, related to AI. Okay, so before that, I'll be checking the audio quality because no one is available right now. So I will be checking by myself. 1 second. Okay, so after this one, I will be talking about my channel, how to develop other stuff. Okay, that was a key agenda today. I said. Okay, the sound is okay. I'll be continuing that talk. Um, okay, so these days the companies or corporations are trying to get a major share in artificial intelligence related stuff. Okay, so that is why we are seeing continuously a lot of announcement related to AI from various companies. Okay, and I believe ultimately they will be targeting advertisements. So in the coming days, we may be started seeing advertisements in that kind of stuff also. But right now, they are just implementing freemium model, right? So in case of chat gpt, I mean, that OpenAI's GPT API, they are providing some credit. Okay, even in the case of ChatGPT also, uh, we can go for ChatGPT Plus, right, by paying money for subscription. Okay, so I don't know whether that model will be successful, because based on all previous experiences, mostly companies will be pushing the advertisement based model, right? So that in case of Google or anything, any websites, even this channel, everything is successful because of advertisement based model. So we don't know whether the AI related applications will be adopting that strategy. Okay, so let us see how things are going on. But one thing is sure, in the coming days, AI tools will be playing very important role in deciding the business. Okay, so uh, okay, maybe we can discuss in detail about opportunities available with the AI in a separate session. Okay, I already provided a playlist related to artificial intelligence related innovations, but that are from scientific group. Okay, so that will take a long time to come into the market. Maybe we can discuss separately about the current things. Okay. Um, but one thing is very clear. We already can use it for various things. But uh, I can say that we have to use it. Otherwise, we will be lagging, right? So, for example, few months back, I had a plan of hiring someone to create content for my websites. Okay, at least freelancer or some part-time employee, like that I was thinking. But I realized that ChatGPT is very easy to create content in an effective way. Okay, and based on our uh, own thoughts. Okay, I tried it in various ways. By giving various instructions, it is giving the output based on my expectation. Okay, so but still it is having a lot of negative things or shortcomings that are there, but definitely they will be improving. That is the nature of AI, right? So they will be continuously improving based on the usage. So we'll be seeing a lot of opportunities in that area. So we can already start using AI in some way, just by using chat gpt, that kind of stuff, for creating content for our websites, for promotion, even for creating tweets. Actually, a few days back, I released an ebook, right? For promoting that, I used ChatGPT for creating promote text for tweet, and for running PPC campaigns. I used the not I'm not using it as it is, but I'm getting some inspiration from that, and sometimes I used to get the content from there and tweak it, change it some part, and like that. So basically, it is saving a lot of time. Okay, it is useful for saving our time, and uh, we need to be very careful. Sometimes it is giving some wrong information also. Okay, what I'm trying to say is we have to start using AI in our business or for our daily life, to make use of their opportunities. Okay, um, but we don't know whether what spending money for getting some premium services, other stuff. Okay, uh, that is about AI. I uploaded videos related to Google's AI, and OpenAI's GPT-4 recently. Okay, so for more details, you can check those videos. In GPT-4 video, I mentioned various samples mentioned on social media like Twitter. Many people were showing their creation. Okay, so they are really interesting. Even OpenAI also provided some sample demo kind of things. They are also very inspiring. So just by seeing the memes, it is giving explanation, and basically it's trying to understand the images and the text combination. Okay, so it's working very well. And GPT-4 is saying that it is performing better in any kind of examinations, okay, on par with human. So it's already approaching what they're saying, that it is not crossing that narrow A level. So it is still narrow A only. It's not AGI something, okay. But it is behaving on par with human, like that they mentioned in their blog post, OpenAI, okay. um, but these are all current AI. But in the artificial intelligence playlist, I provided a lot of new innovations. But that will take a lot of time to come into the market. Okay, so if you are interested in that field, you can go through that. Okay, but personally, I'm not having any experience in AI developments. Actually, I worked with software development and testing and web development using PHP, MySQL stuff. I thought of doing something related to AI, but right now I want to put all my focus on this channel only. So right now I'm not having that plan. But in the future, I may be exploring options of making use of that. I already talked about my plans about making use of graphene for doing any kind of business, right? But I will be doing everything once after getting more number of subscribers or active viewers to this channel. So my highest priority is getting more active viewers. Okay, this live is mostly about uh, talking about that topic only. Okay, so I'm exploring various ways. I'll be telling one by one. Okay, before starting that, I would like to tell about uh, UBI, because I talked about artificial intelligence growth, right? So it already started. Like daily usage, right? The corporations are taking control of AI, so they will be pushing it very hard in the coming days. Okay, so now we have to use it everyday life. So there is no way of avoiding them, right? So in that case, we need to talk about UBI, Universal Basic Income. Because of the usage of AI, people will be losing their job. For example, I already talked about ChatGPT's role in creating content, right? So a lot of content creators will be losing their job, right? Already there may be reduction in their workload. Okay, so anyway, it is like we have to think in both ways. It will be useful for them to reduce their burden in writing, right? They can make use of chat gpt to create a draft version, and then they can improve it further. So it will be helping them to save time. But again, if the who are giving work, if they are directly start using uh, ChatGPT, then uh, that job uh, loss will be there, right? It is one example. I'm just telling you that, like that, a lot of things will be happening in the coming days once the AI is taking full-fledged migration. Okay, so in that case, the government should be able to control the economy properly, right? Manage it properly. So for that, various governments are exploring the universal basic income strategy. Okay, a lot of governments they did various studies, pilot-based kind of implementations. Okay, so I thought of telling about that. Okay, so I published a blog post on my blog. If you want, you can check it. Blog.qualitypointtech.com. Okay, and in the community tab of this channel, I provide the link, and I just put a poll also. Okay, so as of now, majority of people are giving support to that scheme. Okay, in that poll, but the poll strength is very less, so we cannot judge based on that. Let us wait for some time, and we see how it's getting. Okay, so if you are interested, you can just check the poll, and you can give your opinion there. Okay, so basically, universal basic income is like the governments will be providing a equal minimum salary for all the people, irrespective of their employment status or their current wealth or something. Okay, it's not like poverty eradication or something. So it is completely different concept. Okay, So everyone will be getting some money. Okay. And uh, the thing is, uh, many people are thinking that it will be making the people lazy, but the pilot studies are giving different details. They are saying that it is making them very productive. They are doing their interested job, whatever job they are passionate about it, and they are doing it well. So the economic growth is good, and they are actively involving it, because they need not worry about their basic expenditure, right? So that will be fulfilled by the universal basic income, right? So that is the thing about UBI, but still a lot of research are going on. But the need for UBI kind of strategies uh, very significant these days because of the emerging AI power. Okay, so but in case of eBay, a lot of various things are there. Okay, so I listed them in the blog post. You can just read them. Maybe in a different thing session, we can talk about it in very detailed way. As I said, I'll be talking about my channel growth this live session. Okay, because that should be the first priority, as I explained earlier, because I'm planning to do something to some kind of develop some kind of platform for connecting scientists and entrepreneurs. As I explained, I'm seeing a huge gap between them. So for that, I need to do something, right? But before start doing that, I'm having various plans. I'll be telling them one by one. But before I start implementing them, I need to get audience, relevant audience there, right? I need to bring the scientists. I need to bring the potential entrepreneurs here. Then only I can start talking about those kind of stuff, right? So for that, I need to get a lot of viewers to this channel. As of now, the engagement and the uh, spreadability of this channel is very low. I understand that reason, because of various reasons I had to switch the topics many times. But for the past 4 5 years, more than 4 5 years, I'm just putting a lot of efforts to uploading emerging technologies related videos and talking about them. Recently, I started this initiative live for talking about that, and in the coming days, I will be doing it in a rigorous way. Okay, so that is one thing. So I decided that way, but I need to find some other ways to promote it. Already running PPC campaigns, Google Ads campaigns for getting subscribers for this uh, channel. Okay, so I'm just promoting that video. uh, you might have seen it when you load that channel, right? It's a pinned video. Okay, so I'm just promoting that. It's a bit old. I need to consider about creating new videos. Okay, but that conversion is good. That advertisement price, it's slowly getting reduced. Previously, it was a bit higher, and now the Google Ads is optimizing it, and a lot of people are subscribing from there. Okay, so that is one way. But I want to explore other ways also to make it fast. Okay, one thing is, already uploaded a lot of videos, right? I arranged them in various playlists. Actually, I uploaded more than 4,000 videos. Among them, almost 2,000 videos are related to science and technology news. Okay, some of them are some short-term news. Okay, that and all I haven't included in the playlist. Okay, but in the playlist itself, I have in the technology news playlist itself, we can see around 2,000 videos. Okay, so a lot of videos are there. I arranged them in various playlists like artificial intelligence, solar, and CRISPR gene editing, 3D printing, graphene, like that. A lot of stuffs are there. Okay, virtual reality. Um, but what I'm expecting is, if you are able to create some kind of playlist based on my content. Okay, say for example, you can create playlist for about related to desalination, water desalination. Lot of things are there. You can create playlists or related to material science kind of stuff, perovskite. I thought of doing it in this channel itself, but it will be giving lot of list, right? So it's very difficult to manage them. Okay, so I need to update them frequently. So I don't want to start that, because it is very difficult to maintain that in the coming days. Okay, but if you are able to create that kind of playlist, just let me know. Okay, you can create as a playlist, or you can create as a blog post by embedding that kind of videos, or whatever way. Okay, or you can create a mobile app with that playlist. Okay, so if you're having any kind of such things created based on my videos, uh, just let me know. I will be promoting it through my social medias like Twitter, and wherever possible I will be relevant, I will be sharing it. It will be useful for both of us. Okay, your content will be getting exposure, and within that, since you embedded my videos, I'll be getting more audiences, right? So that is the plan for promoting this channel. That is one way, but I'm having a lot of different things. Another thing I already mentioned through my blog post, it is like uh, promoting my ebook. Promoting my ebook in the sense, it is the indirect way of promoting this channel, because in the ebook I mentioned about my channel and provided a lot of video links there. Okay, so in that case, if you are running any kind of business or any selling any product online, you can just mention my ebook sales page link, and then say that you can get this ebook free, like that. Okay, if your customers are buying any of your products. Okay, in that case, I'll be sending you my ebook download link so that you can share them with your customers. Okay, so it will be useful for everyone. Your customers will be getting free ebook. I'll be promoting my YouTube channel, and you will be getting a chance to increase your product sales, possibility of your product sales, right? But I'm planning to allow it for limited number of people only who are relevant to this field. Okay, so before that, just check with me. Okay, and just if you are buying my ebook, and then if you are planning to do in that way, means it's not appropriate, right? So you have to get permission from me. So the sales, whatever currently I'm selling, is just for individual usage only. But if you are planning to provide it to your customers or your maybe whatever persons, just discuss with me. Though I'm interested in giving it to free to many people, at the same time I'm planning to limit it. So yeah, I want to distribute in a systematic way. Okay, so um, it can be used in various ways. For example, if you're having a newsletter for your blog post or something, you can mention that you will be giving this ebook free for the persons who are going to subscribe to your newsletter, like that, right? So that is one way. Another way, as I said, if you link my videos or whatever content, if you provide in a sensible way or some meaningful way, definitely I will be sharing it with others. Okay, through, but the level of sharing I'll be deciding by going through the your way of including the content. Okay, if you are putting a lot of hard work to collect various videos in a uh, innovative way, I'll be sharing it in various platforms. I have Twitter accounts, and even I can mention it in the community tab of this channel, and I have a WhatsApp group for sharing science technology news videos. That places I'll be sharing them. Okay, that is one way. And another way, as I said, ebook promotion. Okay, and I'm exploring various other ways also. If you have any suggestions, just let me know. But before exploring further, I would like to implement these things first properly. Okay, so just let me know your um, plans. We can discuss. And that's it about promoting this channel. But the thing is, I'm planning to do it in a rigorous way. Okay, so other thing is, as I said, usage of AI. Okay, and I'm planning to talk about chain and other stuff in the coming and sessions. Okay, because right now no one is there, right? So this thing I already explained it previously. I thought of talking about various things even when the people are not there in the uh, discussions, but now I decided to uh, stop the live session if there are if there is a very less engagement or contribution from the viewers. Okay, so just I will be giving updates, recent updates, and then I'll be stopping it. Okay, so I'll be stopping here now. Maybe in the coming sessions we can talk more. Mostly I will be promoting the coming live session. Okay, today I just started, right? So in the coming session I will be promoting. Actually, recently I got a chance to talk with YouTube partner program manager, and they suggested me to do that. So uh, they suggested to do some kind of promotions before starting the live, so that the engagement will be good. Okay, so that things I'm exploring. So before doing that kind of efforts, I want to make sure that the live is going smoothly. So for that purpose also I'll be doing these daily live sessions even without audiences. Okay, so that I can check the mic, video, audio qualities, and the internet connection things. Okay, so as of now everything is going fine, I think. So I will be continuing it, and I will be promoting the coming live sessions. Okay, thanks. Bye.